everybody, my name is Mariam Tabrizi. This video is about division of labor and specialization. Do you ever think about how many tasks you are doing while you are at home? Imagine when you are supposed to do everything at home by yourself. For sure, you have lots of responsibilities and you think that you are able to do different tasks at the same time. You may think that you are multitasking and you are able to do every task by yourself, but your expectation will be different from reality. End of the day, you face with a great mass. Now it's time to divide the task and responsibility between the members of your family. What is the specialization? Specialization is when a nation or individual concentrates its productive efforts on producing a limited variety of goods. It oftentimes has to forego producing other goods and relies on obtaining those other goods through trade. The idea of specialization belongs to Adam Smith. Adam Smith is the father of economics, and his book, The Wealth of Nations, lies in the concept of economic growth. Growth, according to Smith, is rooted in the increasing division of labor. Division of labor relates primarily to the specialization of the labor force, essentially the breaking down of the large jobs into many tiny components. If you have a specialization, that means you focus on a specific aspects of a large topic. Division of labor relates primarily to the specialization of the labor force, essentially the breaking down of the large jobs into many tiny components. If you have a specialization, that means you focus on a specific aspects of a large topic. Your specialization is your special subject or skill. Narrow specialization of tasks within a production process so that each worker can become a specialist in doing one thing, especially on an assembly line. In traditional industries, division of labor is a major motive force for economic growth. Specialization by individual is called division of labor. Division of labor refers to the separation of a work process into a number of simple and separate tasks, with each task being performed by a separate person or a group of people. Specialization increases the amount of goods and services that people produce and consume. For example, different community workers specialize in the jobs they do. People also specialize when they divide the labor on an assembly line or in an office. Whenever countries have different opportunity costs in production, they can benefit from specialization and trade. Benefit of specialization include greater economic efficiency, consumer benefits, and opportunities for growth for competitive sectors. The specialization of labor is the division of work into different roles. This has benefits for productivity, efficiency, quality, and scale. It is productive because participants can be selected that have knowledge, talent, and cultural capital suited to each role. Specialization takes place when workers are assigned particular tasks within the production process. Therefore, division of labor leads to specialization as it allows workers to concentrate and gain skills in particular areas of production. Another advantage of specialization is efficiency. Efficiency means with the minimum input we can produce the maximum output, or better to say, when result, quality, and speed rise and cost of production fall, efficiency happens. Being effective is about doing the right things. Being efficient is about doing the things in the right manner. If we accomplish the purpose, we are effective. If we maximize the outputs with minimal inputs, we are efficient. Division of labor has some disadvantages as well. First one is monotony in work. A worker has to do the same small task again and again. Therefore, the job becomes boring and the worker loses interest in his work. Boredom and monotony create mental fatigue, which ultimately spoils the quality of work. The second disadvantage is lack of responsibility and loss of job pride. A worker performs only a part of the total job. Therefore, no individual can be held responsible if anything goes wrong. It is very difficult to fix responsibility for defect in the product. The third disadvantage is greater interdependence. Job, work processes, and industries become increasingly interdependent due to the division of labor. Any problem or defect in one part may cause disturbance and dislocation in the entire process of production. The next disadvantage is decline in craftsmanship. Division of labor and consequent mechanization of work reduces the role of worker in the production process. The tradition of craftsmanship may decline and the creative instincts of workers may remain unsatisfied. Another disadvantage is retarded personality. Repetition of the same task again and again leads to intellectual dullness. It kills the initiative and weakens the desire to learn. As a result, the development of physical and intellectual personality of a worker may be retarded. Another disadvantage of specialization and division of labor is pollution of environment. Division of labor leads to large-scale production in factories. This leads to pollution of air, water, and land. Slums develop near industrial areas. In conclusion, specialization and division of labor can be effective, especially for mass production. Why? Because it increases productivity, efficiency, standard of living, and labor becomes more expert and skillful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it.